Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. I'm just touring my city. I love this mod. This mod's fantastic. Today, we're going to be working on this little problem area over here. Look, we can see the traffic. There we go, building up. We need some sort of roundabout or some sort of thing to help. Oh, there's still a few graphical glitches, isn't there? When you're flying with this mod, you have to try and put up with those. Oh, and everything moves a bit quick. But there we go, yeah, so we're going to try and sort this little problem out here. And try and ease this traffic. This is the thing that's been giving us the most problem. Oh, there we go, all the traffic stopped. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to move that cemetery. That's going to have to be the first thing. Maybe delete some of these other little buildings here. And then I'll be working on that. So I will get started. Let's just take a quick browse over here around our city. This is looking so nice from this angle. I love it. It seems the rotors might be causing a graphical glitch as they go around, affecting the shadows, maybe something like that. But it's still great fun. A lot easier to control this than it is to control the aeroplane that we had before. So I'm going to head up here to the falls and take a good look at my city from this direction. And then I'm going to start working on this. So I will be back with you momentarily. Okay, I've needed to set this to empty before I could move it. Forgot about that. I've also just trying a couple of things out here before we sort of add a roundabout. I've added this other extra line onto here to get people to go this way. I think what's happening, they're coming this way in to our area. Then they're coming off here and heading in here to get over to this area. So having these... yeah, I think that's where all the traffic's coming from. I was wondering about trying to split the traffic a bit by running these. Let's just pause the game a second. Oh no, we can keep it running. By running these a bit further down. Let's go down with you, down with you. And then we'll upgrade that, face it back the other way. And then just having an off-ramp here coming into the other end. Whether that would be helpful at all, I don't know. Let's see. Let's do a nice curvy off-ramp into there. How far out are we going to get to make that curve? Not that far. There we go. That's going to still take out two buildings. One building. So if we do that, and that's one way in, yeah, whether people would come down and head into here. And you know what might be interesting to do is to take off those inputs and make them come down here. Because then possibly they've got a 50-50 chance of going each way. Do you know what? We could just try that. Let me delete that and that. And let's see what happens. So they're all now coming this way. And what happens when they get to this junction? They're all turning right, a couple turning left, none going down the middle. What's this? Somebody's died in the park. Simple tiny park, a dead person's waiting for transport. That looks pretty rammed as well, that park. How many visitors have we got in here? Let's have a look. There is a lot of people enjoying this park. Wow. They are literally crammed in. Look at that. They are loving this park. Okay, fair enough. And the dead person's been taken, which is good. How many visitors does this park get then? Can I... There we go. Oh, they're still waiting. Entertainment 100... 68. Okay, fair enough. Oh, autosave. Kicking in. There we go. So let's just maybe keep an eye on that. So it's still backing up. People are using two lanes, but then they're still turning right and going this way. Let's just watch. The majority of the traffic's then going along here. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe we need an input up here instead of this one joining here. So it's trying to stop the majority of the people coming in and spread them out a bit. That's the problem. We've got lots of dead people problems because this is still emptying. What have we got? 639. That takes a long time to empty. What have we got cemetery-wise? We've got one here. Yep. Got one here, which is... oh, it's an incineration plant. So I'm wondering whether actually just to put another cemetery in. Oh, that's a landfill. That's it, looking at entirely the wrong thing. Oh, all the way over here. Oh, that's a medical clinic. Yay, there we go. We'll get it in the end. So we've got a little one here, a little cemetery. And then we've got a large one over there. I think between them two they're struggling. So I'm just going to add in. That one is going to move. We could actually have that over here, couldn't we? There we go. And then once that's emptied, that'll be sorted. Alright, well let's just see whether moving this road... Would I be able to squeeze it past there? That's the bus depot. There's not much room, is there? Let me just think about this for a sec. Well, I'm trying out a few different things. We seem to have had a bit of a death wave, I think, has hit. Lots of people are dying. The crematorium availability is low. Oh my goodness me, what have we got? We've got one over here. What's that? Cemetery. That's got plenty of space in it. But I think I need to look into that and maybe put some more crematoriums around. But I'll worry about that in a moment. But I've been trying out some different roads here. I can actually get a road through the middle and over. Which is given... This is a way out, of course. Some of you may have noticed that. I forget we're driving on the right rather than the left. This is a way out. So I couldn't move that along. That wouldn't help. But this is a way in from the other side. Let's slow things down. So some people, if they want to come this direction in... Instead of coming down here, driving all the way around and going across, we'll take this route down here. So we'll see how that goes, and then I may reconnect these up again to save them going the long way round. Possibly, we shall see. But I'm going to put some more crematoriums and whatnot around, because this is getting a bit dangerous. So let's have a look. Let's add DP's 4x3 cemetery. Well, I think we could have one in this area here, can't we, to deal with that. We've got a cemetery here. What have we got in here? We've got one little crematorium there. Stored 0 of 105. Well, there's plenty of people to store, so get storing. That's quite a few. This one has got quite a few, although we've got... Oh, it's got no water. Okay. Darn. Let's make sure he's covered with water. So this one over here should be okay. 1,095. So they've got the space. That's emptying slowly. They've got the space. It's just getting around and picking them up is a problem. So maybe traffic is starting to become an issue. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add another... Got that one over there. Nothing really in the middle. Let's just pop that there. Hopefully start picking those up. How's the traffic going? Yeah, not backing up so much, which is good. So maybe that's the way to do it then. Have this little road. Of course, now this is all this is all jam-packed. People are just looking at each other. And who is it that's holding it all up? These are going this way and won't move. Oh boy, oh boy. Traffic is suddenly becoming an issue. Now, one thing we haven't... Crematorium availability, still low. I don't know why it's saying that. And we didn't have one up here. One thing I haven't looked at... We've got that, haven't we? I'm going to just plonk another one over here somewhere. Right next to where there's a dead person. Is we haven't looked at other ways of getting tourists in. Do we have a train track available yet? It goes over the back here. Oh, that'll be my phone. So, as I was saying, no, we don't have access to a train track yet. It's all running along the back here, which is a shame. I'd like to start using that, but we'll be working on that in the future. And I've just noticed, we've got this lovely bridge here. I just noticed this amazing bridge up here. Look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. Wow. That is really cool. Are we ever going to be able to unlock that? Yes, we will at some point. That is fantastic. I do like the way my city's looking. Right, we've got a little mod that I wanted to show you, which has just been added. It's called Road Protractor. For those of you at school, you know what a protractor is. Helps you with your angles and such. Shame it doesn't help me with my traffic. It's not backing up too bad. It's moving slowly. It's getting there. Yes, we shall see. Anyway, Road Protractor. Let's just place a road. So, let's see. Normally you're placing a road, and you've got to guess if you want to get it lined up with another one that you've placed. But now, let's drag that out there. It tells you exactly how many cells that you've moved out. We know each of these is 10. So 10, 20, that's easy. But in between, it will tell you exactly how many, so you don't have to count. You've got a visual indicator. You've got the angle. If you look here by the road, 90 degrees, 48 degrees, and it will snap to that anyway. Snap to 90. Where's the next snapping point? Oh, it won't be one because it's going to curve the road. But that's good. But if you hold shift, it will snap to every 5 degrees as well. You can see it's sort of snapping 80, 85, 90, 80, 85, 70, going down, obviously. Oh, darn it, place the road. Well, there we go. Let's place another one on here. So if you want to do a road at, there we go, 16 cells and go 70, we'll do that. And then we'll do another one here. We'll go 16 cells and go 70. There we go. So those two roads are exactly, you can even see by those marks on there, exactly the right distance apart, the right angle and everything. That is fantastic. So keep your eye open for that. You can get it from the Steam Workshop, as you can from all other mods, but that is going to be great for placing rows, lining up rows and things like that. For those that really want their cities all hunky-dory and all shaped correctly and all that sort of thing. Let's just have a quick look on here. Elementary school, high school, we need to fix those before we do something else. So let's see. Where would be a good place? So we've got some residential in here now, but we have no school. So I'm thinking, let's put an elementary school. Squeeze one in here without messing anything up. Space already occupied. Let's go. What are these buildings? Oh, that's my police and all that sort of thing. Do I need my electric cables in here anymore? I probably don't. So I can delete those. Although they're going to the middle. What's that doing? Oh, it's giving me angles for placing those as well. Excellent. Oh, that's good. So it's covering everything. That is actually going nowhere. Let's take those out. Are they getting power from there, hopefully? And they're getting power from over here as well. Let's leave that one there just in case. I think we're okay. That's looking good. Okay, let's put our schools in. Elementary. Let's go for DP's at elementary school. We can squeeze one in there. And what else do we need? High school as well. Okay, let's squeeze one of these around here somewhere. Maybe just here on the main road. And in fact, another elementary school would probably be good. In fact, another one of each would be good. Thinking of a good place to plop these. We have two elementary schools up there, loads there, another one here because this is high. Let's see, this is high density stuff. That's taking up a lot of space there, isn't it? Okay, well let's do that then. And we'll have another high school. We've got one there, two there. Let's put another one over here to cater for these two areas. Space already occupied. Do we want it by the pollution? I don't think so. Not sure how that would affect it, actually. I don't know. Let's put it over here by this area. Oh, it's going to just take up so much space. We squeeze it in here. Only take up 2 buildings. No, okay, well, let's just plonk it there next to that one. That'd be good. Excellent. So hopefully, let's just wait for those levels to go up. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay there. So, another thing I wanted to do was names. I was asking you guys for names. You can say, not enough workers. We've got people living here, look. They've moved in with their teeny tiny houses. People said they wouldn't. You see, that's what happens, guys. If you don't know for definite, all the buses though. If you don't know for definite, don't leave a comment saying things. Oh, somebody was all knowing, said no, these roads are only good. People are parking up here to come and work at the City Copter hangar. These roads are only good for industry. Nope, not true. My little houses have moved in. Can we give them something nice up here? Because I bet they don't have a park or anything, do they? Let's give them a small agricultural field. Do you know what, actually? How would that look? Sort of making this look like a farm. Let's have a mess around with one of these for a minute. So this looks like a farmhouse over here, doesn't it? How does that look? Looks a bit weird hanging over the... Let's delete that. What other ones have we got? Small agricultural field 2. So that goes sideways. Let's try that one. So that's just like a standard agricultural field. I quite like the look of that one. Medium ag, so this is getting bigger. Large agricultural field, goodness me. So we could have could have this sort of stuff out here to make it really look like it's a farming area. Medium agricultural field 1. Maybe let's place a couple of 3 at the back here. What does that look like? Yeah, not too sure on the yellow with those. Central Plaza. I like these small agricultural fields that have got that in. It's sort of like, oh, did we destroy the house? Oh, we did. Oh no. Let's fill in. Oh, that won't. Let's do that and see if we get a house back. But I like that because it makes it look like there's a garden there, doesn't it? Can I fit one in here without messing anything up? I can. So I don't know whether people are going to come and work here. Looks like things are going on and we have a... Oh, death at the metro. Oh, death at the park. Oh, we do have a park and stuff here. Well, that's good. Well, I'm glad that's filling up. That's really good. So, the other thing was the names. Let's have a look. So what have we got? We've got our industry mainly here. We have some industry here and office. The name we had... This was some July Lioness. I beg your pardon. This one first was some B24 HSV. Was to name our industry District 12. In fact, I'm going to go for this one here. Even though we've got industry there, I want this to be a district on its own. This district here. So where's the name for this district? There it is, Middle Park. Let's click on that. Thank you. Bit slow there. We're going to call this one District 12. Thank you, B24 HSV. And in fact, we haven't done our small business enthusiast and stuff, have we? Middle Park. Let's try that again. District 12. Press enter. There we go. It's remembered that one. City policies. We wanted to do low density commercial buildings double their sales. So we're making plus 35. Let's add that. And high density double their sales. Let's add that. So it costs us money, but it makes us money. Yeah, so we'll go for that. And we'll try that. I always like to put that one in. And see how we go. We're making more money already. Plus 40. We're doing well. Education boost. Prioritise education over working for younger adults. Increases education budget. Make sure parks and plazas the envy of the country. Increases decoration budget by 20%. So that could sort of outweigh that. We haven't had any fires and things, have we? Or many problems with fires that I know of. Fire safety... Hazard. Hazard is low. Hazard is high over here. Oh my goodness. Let's add... We now have a big fire station, so we can add that in somewhere. And I think over here would be the perfect spot. Let's add... We've got the fire station. We've got DP 7x4 fire station. Let's have a look at that one. That will cover that area nicely. That looks very cool. I do like that. There we go. They are upgrading like mad. What else have we got around here? We've got tiny fire stations, but lots of... Do you know what we're going to do? We are going to delete that. So what is that? That is... Yeah, firehouse. Yeah. Let's upgrade that to one of these. Hopefully... that makes the fire safety better. How are the roads going here? Let's have a look. One way... Ah, so that firehouse can't actually cover this little bit here. Got two-way here. They could, do you know what? We need to really change that, I think, to two-way. I'm just looking here. They can go up. They can't get in there, I don't think. How is that house... How is those cars getting down there? They can't come up. Oh, they're coming down and going in. I'm just thinking this really needs to be two-way. Yeah. I think that would work better. Possibly. Let's see how the traffic goes. And then our fire coverage, much better. There we go, so we can get all the way around. Let's upgrade this one as well. Yep. To a firehouse. There we go. Still... Is that... Still quite a high hazard there. And again, that might be down to the way the roads go. So he can go there, he can go out. And he can't... Oh, he can't actually get back round here again. Look. How would you get in there if you wanted to? You'd have to go all the way up. Do you know what? I haven't really noticed that before. I think we need to upgrade these to two-way. My cross streets. And then I bet if I look at that... Yeah, much better. Because now we can actually get round. Well, that's interesting. And I think maybe the same for these main thoroughfares here as well. Let's change those to two-way and see how that affects things. So they're still a bit unhappy here. So let's see. If he wanted to get out, he could go up there, around. Oh, there we go, look. That one there needs to change. He can come down and come in here. He could go across. Let's change that. We'll keep that as in and out. We'll keep that a little bit as like a mini roundabout. What's happening here? So they can... That's not a problem, so they can go across. That's fine. Actually, as that's a crossroad, yeah, let's do that. I think that should be better. Yeah, that's better. That's not so bad. This is iffy up here. Do we have another firehouse up here somewhere? We've got this guy. We'll leave that as it is. That should be... Fire safety is a lot better than it was anyway, so we won't mess around with that. So there we go. We've got District 12. Got distracted there. Another name that we had from July Lioness was the Hyperspace Bypass for a junction. A particularly busy, big junction. Well, we've got quite a few junctions. None of them are overly busy. We've got this one here, which has got a reasonable amount of traffic on. But I'm wondering whether this is eventually going to be quite big. And with the name, with the size of this thing and the way it looks, I think this is a fitting name to have this as the Hyperspace Bypass. Let's do that. Let's just edge that off the houses a little bit. Right click in to move that along. There we go. So let's name that the Hyperspace Bypass. Of course, that is from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. There we go. Actually, that's growing on me, how that looks up there. That's good. Oh, we've got some houses that moved in, look. 3 little houses have moved in there. That is nice. Little condominiums. Very nice. I do like that. Yeah, maybe we'll do some more work and add some little things up here. These have upgraded to... Oh, this is auto centres, clothing, to little shops there. Looking nice, looking nice. I like the look of that. So, there we go. That is the end of this episode. I knew we said we were going to be working on this, but we're going to do that next episode. Start working out how to get our roads and things going up here. In fact... Yeah, on-ramps and off-ramps here are going to be interesting. We'll work on that next time, guys. Don't forget, send in any names you've got. We're sticking with the sci-fi theme. Centaur City was tied into me reaching 100k. But sci-fi, that sort of sounds a bit sci-fi-ish, doesn't it? But sci-fi names, that's what we're going to go for. Got a few more areas. We're going to be naming some shops and... all sorts of things like that as well. We've got more names lined up. Thank you, guys. Oh, and there we go. We've just reached Colossal City. Population of 34,000. Excellent. Nuclear power plant. And we can unlock another area. We will do all those next time. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.